sweat outside and sloths like the damp weather, so I brought the sloth with us today. Put him over here. Thanks for waiting. It's a little flood. What's up, you Relentless Warriors? Let's get started with the warm-up right now. Let's jog into place. Pump the arms, let's get working. We're starting off a 20-minute HIIT. It's 10 different moves, and then we're gonna move on from there. Get dumbbells nearby, because that's the second half. Pivot hops. Pivot and hop, cross punch. Breathe out as you strike, elbow strike. Uppercuts. Breathing out and striking, pivoting on the toes. Let's jog into place. Pump the arms. Butt kicks. All right, hands behind your head, alternating prisoner lunges. Reverse lunge, touch the ground. Alternate that as well. Feet shoulder width, let's go squats. Drop down, pressure on the heels. Back up, drop down, back up. Squat down and back up. All right, jog in place. Hands up, boxer shuffle. Shifting, getting it on, loosening up. Right knee strike, switch to left knee strike. Alternate, right knee. We're coming back to that workout. Left knee, right, left. Boom. 1, 2, 2. Stop the strike, arms out, palms up, forward roll. Oh yeah. Palms down, pterodactyl roll. And under over, scissor slice. Nice and loose, loosen the arms, flap the wings. And go ahead and relax. What's up, you Relentless Warriors? Welcome back to Relentless Fit 365. Today we have 10 different moves. We're gonna start off with the HIIT bodyweight stuff, 30-10 tempo, 3 times through. After that, we're going into dumbbells, light dumbbells, but it's gonna be a little strength on a 50-10 tempo, 2 times through. We're gonna get started soon. Believe it or not, it's 9 million degrees outside. The heat works finally, that's a good sign. All right, here we go. We have right front knee, and T-minus 10 seconds, T-minus 10 seconds, right front knee, in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right front knee, we're just driving it. It's not the runner style, you're just driving your elbows into the side. On the 10 seconds, we're actually taking that as a break, which is rare for us. 15. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relax that. Switching sides. Front, left, knee. The sloth is going to remind me to Pura Vida. Oh, he's a Costa Rican man. All right, let's go. Left side. Breathing out as you're striking. 15. Worry about your tempo, your pace, good form, good crunch. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Lunge jacks. We're stopping in the center, switching the lunge, like a split stance squat. 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Lunge, center. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. If you want to do runner style, you do that too. Basically on runners, I go opposite elbow to knee. Lunge it. 15. If you can't jump, you can also alternate the lunges. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Push-up position, alternating mule kicks in 5 seconds. You don't have to jump this, you can step it. Step and kick, just like that, or kick in the air, which is fun. Switch kick, switch, soft landing on the toes, switch kick, kick in the air. 10 seconds. Soft landing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We have Hulk smash, 180 Hulk smash. This one's fun. And 2, 1, coming down, drop, smash, 180, 180, smash it, 180, boom, smash. You can step this as well. Step side, smash. It's the ghost of the building, wizard. 15 seconds. You're messing with us today. 10 seconds. Unlucky for them, I'm not afraid of ghosts. 5 seconds, so we're gonna tango today. 3, 2, 1. All right. Superhero down punch. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Straight down. Center. Boom. Boom. Down. Boom. 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumo walks. Sumo walks. In 2, 1, let's go. Heel, heel, and back. Wide stance, nice and low. Back, 2, front, 2, back, 2, 15. Wide stance. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Yummy for sumo walks. No break jacks. In 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Hopping. You can step it. Soft on the toes. Woo-hoo. Hang in there. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whee! Wolverine tucks. Right leg is in front, left is in back. Going low in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Right here, you want your pressure on the heel. Tuck all the way back. Toes are off the ground. Right heel. If you have to touch the ground, that's fine. That helps you get lower. Good tempo. Knee tuck. Wolverine knee tucks. That engages your hamstring on the right side. 8 seconds. Bring it forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're switching sides. Wolverine tuck on the left. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's do it. Wolverine tuck. Good tuck in front. Pressure on the heels on the left. 15. 10 seconds. Come on, push it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. One round. Front knee. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tuck it, push. Come on. We're going to the left. This is round 2. We have 3 total on this. Good tempo. 15. 10 seconds. Push. 2. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it adds up quickly. 2 sides. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Top on the left. Same deal. That's it. 20 seconds. Push it. Good tempo. Notice I'm bent to the waist. Nice and low. Bend to the right knee. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's fine. Lunge jacks. You can alternate and step that lunge jack too if you want. We're going in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge jack. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. Good lunge. Get that back knee down. Shoulders back. Chest out. Chin up. 15. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Mule kicks. Alternating style in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Soft landing kick in the air. Soft landing. Little balance there. That soft landing focuses on your core. Strong abs will help that. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. 180 Hulk smash. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Smash. Hop. Smash. Cars over our head. Get down in that squat position. 15 seconds. 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Superhero down punch. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Straight down, center, down punch. 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumo walks. Hang tough, guys. 3 seconds. Let's go. Sumo. And back. Wide stance. Butt down. Pressure on the heels. 2. Back. 2. 15. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And time. Low plank jacks. 5 seconds. Palms down. Let's rock this. In 2, 1. Let's go. Again, soft landing on the toes. Push through. Fight it. Come on. 15. Good tempo, good control, strong core. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Wolverine tucks. Going in this town, right? 2 seconds. 1. Let's go. Pressure on the heel, nice and tuck. Chin's close to your knee. Hang in there 15 seconds. Great selection of music, Wizard. Thank you. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Switch sides. 5 seconds. Left is in front, right is in back. In 2 seconds. 1. Let's go. Chin close to knee. Come on, push through. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. One more round. One more round. Front knee to the right. Last round on the cardio version. HIIT training. 2 seconds. 1. Let's go. Drive it. A little higher than Wolverine tuck. Great tempo. Driving off the toes. Elbows in. Switch sides. Left is in back, right is in front. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drive. Push it. Yeah. Get some. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. How you doing, buddy? 5 seconds. Here we go. Lunge jabs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Center down. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Run it if you want. Keep pushing. 15. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alternating mule kicks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Soft landing. Come on, push it. We're mules right now. In a good way. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. At this point, I don't know if that's the rain or my sweat. A little both. 180 Hulk smash. 2, 1. Let's go. Smash, switch. Down. Over, smash. Drop it down. Come on. It's our last round on this. Push through it. 15. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Superhero down punch. Superhero down punch. 3 seconds. 2. Let's go. Punch it. Center. Down. 20 seconds. Breathe out as you're striking. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sumo walks. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Heels. Front, front, back, back. Wide stance. Pressure on the heels on the front. Pressure on the heels on the back. Sumos. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Low plank jacks. We're getting there. We have 3 more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good work, you warriors. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Wolverine tucks. Right is in front, left is in back. Last 2 guys, dig deep. 2, 1, let's go. Keep pressure on the right heel. Stay low, chin close to your knee. If you have to touch the ground, touch the ground. Drive that knee. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left in front, right in back. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go, last one on this. Tug. Push it. Stay low. Good control. Weight to work. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Walk it off. Good work, guys. Get your dumbbells, we're going light. 50-10 tempo. See you, wizard. See you on the dry side. No, you won't. Yeah. All right. This is lighter weight. It's more about control, just like the time under tension stuff. Iron pants will be the first one. If you're struggling with the balance, take that back toe just like that. Otherwise, you're gonna come up here, and that's it right there. Iron pants. I'm gonna be going light on a 50-10 tempo, 2 times through. Let's get it started. We're going in 10 seconds. I'll be balancing on my right first. Just FYI. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, you warriors. Proud of you guys. Keep rocking it to the hips, dropping down. You guys don't quit on me, I don't quit on you. That's how it works. Well done. Right to the hips, Dropping down. Bend at the waist. Slight squat. Control it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left is down, right is up. Same deal. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Drop down, upright row. Down and up. Hang in there 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds, hang tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ironman curl press. We're isoing right here, alternating the curl press. In 2, 1, let's go. Curl press right there. Stop at the center point. Feet are shoulder width. You can stagger your feet if you want, like this, it's up to you. Curl press, keep those arms up. 20 seconds. 15. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're on the ground. We have bridge crunch. Lightweight. The bridge will start on the right heel on the ground, left is up. 2 seconds. 1, crunching right here. Extend the arms out, just like that. Crunch and extend. And extend. Thirty seconds. 20. 15. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, switch sides. Get cooled off with a puddle of water back there. 5 seconds. Left leg is down, right is overhead. 2 seconds. 1, let's go, crunch it. Extending out, hips off the ground. Extend. Extend. Hang in there, you warriors. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Step back, kickbacks. Stepping and kicking triceps. And 2, 1. Slightly bend to the waist. Back here. Step and kick. The step is just for range of motion, momentum, but control it downward. You can use that for momentum. Just keep your elbows back there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! One dumbbell. One dumbbell. Right here, grabbing both heads to the side. Reverse lunge on the right, watch closely. Here we go. Reverse lunge, arms out, twist, bring that knee up. Just like that. Reverse lunge, arms out, twist, knee up, balance here. Right there. Twist. Control it. If you're struggling with the balance, just go to your right toe. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax, we're switching sides. Right is in front, left is in back. Same deal. 2 seconds. 1. Let's go. Reverse lunge. Twist here to the left. Straight out. Balance on the right. Pause there. Right there. Oh yeah. Pause it. Hold it. Love it. 20 seconds. Woo! Dig deep. Finish strong. You got this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. One dumbbell. Down punch on the right side. Crossing body. 3, 2, 1. Right here. To the front toe. Bring it back. Cross body down punch. Keeping that left arm back. Bring that right knee to the ground. Back up. Back up. Straight down, back up. Make sure your front knee's not crossing your toes. Get that pressure on the heel. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right is in front, left is in back. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Cross it down. Back up. Back knee dropping. Kick it back with your right. Pressure on the right heel. Smooth motion. Seconds. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands relax. Iron pants. We have 1 mile round through. We're almost there. Iron pants on the right. In 2, 1, let's go. Drop down, bring it to your hips. Slight bend at the waist, bend at the knee. Right there. Drop your left toe to the ground slightly if you need to. Otherwise, keep the balance. Hang in there. Oh, Bobby boy. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left is down. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. To the hip. Control it, guys. You got strong balance. You know what's in you. Find that gear. Find that focus. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Ironman curl press. 2 down, 8 to go. Let's do this. And 2, 1, let's go. Curl press. Keep those arms up. Ironman press. Right there, balance. Balance them arms. Good positioning. Strong core. 20 seconds. Oh yeah. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Bridge crunch. All right, right leg is down. Left is off the ground, overhead. You know this. 2 seconds. 1. Let's go. Crunch up here. Extend, strong core right there. Balance it. Up and extend. Oh yeah, guys. Hang tough. Don't forget to breathe. Love it, work it, own it. 20 seconds. 15. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, let's switch sides. Well done. That's my grumpy cat face. 2 seconds. I'm having a great time though. Switch. Left out. Crunch it. Extend. Crunch it. Extend. Control. Keep those hips off the ground if you can. Beautiful work, guys. Yeah, that's right. 15. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. My goodness gracious, you guys are warriors. Step back, kick back. Here we go, 2 seconds. 1, let's go. Slight bend at the waist, step back, kick back. Boom, control the downward. Elbows above the back. Kick it, rock it, roll it, own it. 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yummy! We're going down to one dumbbell. How you doing? I don't know. All right, let's go. Right twist, right here, on the right. Twist, back up, extend, and up and twist. Twist, extend. Right there, balance. Right to the hip, extending. That reverse lunge, you want that back knee down. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. I lost my audience. I think I scared them off. They didn't want to be seen. All right. Why was he being mean? He was just saying hi. All right. Right here. Don't need to be shy around me. Right here. Boom. Extend. Drop that back knee down. Right there. Right there. Extend. Back knee. Oh yeah. Bring it down. Good form. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. I say that a lot. 15. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down punch on the right. Left leg is in front. Right is back. Let's do it. 2, 1. Now it's downward. Right there. Back up. Notice what I do with my left. Kicking it back. Cross punch. Down punch. Pivoting on the right toes. Bringing that back knee down. Back up. 30 seconds. Back up. Uh-oh. Did I lose Wi-Fi? 15 seconds. I'm gonna keep going, we're almost there. My side is spinning. Hope I didn't lose you guys. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Oh, it's so pretty out. 2 sides. Right is in front, left is back, last move. 2 seconds. 1. Let's do it. Back up. Stop staring at me like that, honey badger. Back up. Cross punch down. Back up. Home stretch. Back up. Back up. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, almost. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Rack the weight. Woo! Well done. Come here, you little sloth. Good job, buddy. Let's sit you up here. Oh, it's picking up. All right, close the window. Well done, guys. Good work. Stick around for a quick stretch, and then discussion afterwards for a little bit, and then we'll move on with our day. You should be proud of yourself. Good job mixing some HIIT with strength. All right. We're going to do this standing position. Knees a little bit wider than shoulder width. Doing deep breath in through your nose. Reach back, look up. Exhale, drop your hips all the way down to the ground. Same thing, reach back up. Deep breath in. Exhale, and drop down to the ground. All right, we're gonna slowly come back up, shoulders back, chest out. Right here. Reach up again, we're gonna go toward our left, windmill to the side, left side. And reach up. Deep breath in, exhale, right side. All right, slowly bring yourself back up. We're gonna balance on the left, or grab something solid, a chair, corner of a wall, whatever helps. Reach that left arm out, look towards your thumb or some sort of fixed point. Deep breath in through your nose. Slow exhale. Switch sides. Balancing on the right, same deal. Arm out, deep breath in. And exhale, relax out. This is driving me nuts. All right, so we're going to be on our heel right here. We're going to drop down to our right side. You want to dorsiflex this left toe towards you. Drop down, you want to chin towards your toes. Wherever that tension is at, that's where you want to hold it. You want to feel that stretch right there in your hamstring. You get closer to your toe, you can pull that and feel it in your calves as well. Slowly come back up, same thing. Drop it down to the left side. Bend your left leg. On your heel, boom, right there. Reach out, chin towards your toes, and go ahead and extend. Feel that tension, good stretch. Rock forward. Deep breath in, exhale. Well done. Good job, guys. All right, give me about a minute or so and I'll be back. We'll do a little discussion. And if you have any questions regarding the moves, feel free. Now's a good time to ask. I'll show you that right on the spot. Otherwise, we'll talk about what to expect in the upcoming days of this week. All right, I'll see you in a bit. One second, guys, I'll be right there. I'll get it together, I promise. All right. We'll do a little discussion, see if you guys have any questions, and then I'm going to move on. Hope things are going well. See who's joining in the house today. Wonderful to see everybody on this turnaround Tuesday. Kind of wet here. Still leaking. What do you expect, I guess? Some of it's better. I don't know. It went from an ocean to a lake, if that makes sense. Anna G, you took yesterday off. Good for you. I hope you rested well. I hope this workout went well for you, especially on your way back. This is a good one to come back to. Kind of gives you a little bit of best of the both worlds. Let me try to switch this a little bit. So yeah, I hope this went well for you. Simply amazing, Kate, you're in the house. Kids have a 2-hour school delay because of ice, so I'm joining live again this morning. Well, that's kind of cool for them and you. I don't know. I guess that's kind of hectic too. But glad you were able to take advantage of that. Good for you, you redheaded relentless warrior. I've been only working out for about 3 months. It's been definitely hard. Well, yeah, but you're tough. You're mentally tough. And you know what? 3 months, that's dedication. That just shows how focused you are. Blue Emerald, always good to see your positivity. Thanks for joining in. Therese, I bet you love it. That's 2 long hours. Yeah. 4:25 in Vancouver. Nice. That's like breakfast time for me. But good for you for waking up. All right, guys, I'm going to drop down to the bottom. If you have any questions, we will be handling those, and I'll work my way up. If you ask something during the workout, obviously I wasn't able to answer that. Now's a good time. Ask it again. If somebody asked a question, you guys are really good at asking it again for them. So if you saw it and I didn't answer it, ask it again. I try not to skip anything. Sometimes I do, but I don't do it on purpose. If it's something I don't know, I'll just say I don't know. Paprika, good morning to you too. I missed this for now, but we'll be watching later to take my notes, and I'll be doing it tomorrow at the gym. And Paprika will be posting that. So keep up the good work, Paprika. She's always on the community. If you're not a part of the community, it's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's in the links below. Make sure you click on that and join. It really develops a lot of good camaraderie, and if you're looking to have a little accountability, it's very good for that because there's a lot of positivity. And I promise these warriors will keep you going. I promise you that. Jake, what is the difference between doing the upper body workout sitting, seated, or standing up? It's a slight difference. So when you're standing up, in some ways you get a little bit more momentum. You have some extra swing if you're not careful, so you're going to end up working your core a little bit more when you're standing. However, when you're seated, it's a little bit more isolated, so you will be focusing on upper body more. Either way is okay, actually. If you want to rest your legs today, that's a good. And I'm assuming you're talking about like some of the like the Ironman curl press. That's one you can certainly do seated. Iron pants is one that, obviously you need to be doing standing because you're doing an upright row plus you're balancing on your leg. But yeah, it's a nice switch up, especially if you want to rest your legs, but it does do a very good job in isolating. So if you really want to focus on your upper body and give your legs a break, sitting is just fine. So slight difference, but both are good. Good question. Bayou Kasuma says, hi Jake, just doing clear the deck. Honestly, it's tough. Just want to know that is the purpose doing an endurance workout, especially long time. You want to know what the purpose for endurance? I'm not sure if I understand that question. Let me try to surmise what it is. The purpose of the endurance, if you're asking me what the purpose of like doing strength endurance and muscular endurance and even cardio endurance is, again, you want that rounded ability of fitness. Having strength is one thing, but having strength for long periods of time, that is what's going to build your multidimensional strengths that I constantly push. You know, well-roundedness. As far as your all-around fitness levels, you need to do all of them. So when you do something like clear the deck, that's a long endurance HIIT kind of workout. You know, it's not even really HIIT for the most part. It's just mainly an endurance workout, but it's going to get your heart rate up and down. It's like intervals. Doing it for long periods of time will press you to your limits and your muscular, vascular, and endurance levels. So it helps you basically stretch that. And you definitely want to do that. That's going to help you improve on other levels. I hope that makes sense. If that was your question, in fact. Good morning, Avia. Good to see you, Powerhouse. EMA, good to see you again. Nina was asking, I had a question regarding that first move in yesterday's workout. I felt it only in my calves. So was I doing it wrong, or are my calf muscles in need of some strengthening? No, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing it wrong. I don't believe I doubt it's probably your calf muscles. If you're feeling it in your calves, there could also be a chance that your hamstrings and glutes are not activating. So eventually, the more often you do that exercise, the more you're going to feel it in your hamstrings, in your glutes. I always say wiggle your toes a little bit when you're doing a move like that, because, and it's the balance one. Talking about the balance one, you know, I'm not sure if people are familiar with that, but this was yesterday's workout, and it was a single leg balance. And if your hamstrings and glutes are not activating, your flexor muscles or your calves will end up taking over. So that could be one of the reasons. But again, the more you push yourself, the more you do it, the better you will get at that. I still felt it in my calves, if that makes sense. And it doesn't mean my hamstrings and glutes are not activating. It just means those tiny little flexor muscles, they take a beating too. So towards the end, that's where I felt it as well. But it does not mean you're doing it wrong. Your glutes and hammies are still activating. So well done. That was a tough one, especially doing it 10 reps in a row. I did that on purpose. I tried to make the first one and the last one as hard as possible. The middle was like the cream of the cookie, a lot easier than the other two. So great job if you even attempted it. I did not expect everyone to finish all of those moves without taking some sort of rest. That was kind of the idea, but well done if you did. I know some of you did because you're crazy awesome. Thank you for bringing that up, by the way, Emma. Thank you, and welcome back to the Fitness Live. Is today's workout okay to choose if it's cardio day? Absolutely. This wasn't extreme strength training. You're going to get a cardio style HIIT feel even with the second half of this workout. That's why I put those two together. The only difference is I put those dumbbells together, I slow the motion down, but the tempo makes it or keeps it within that HIIT type feel with your heart rate. You know, when you have a little rest, and 10 seconds is usually a nice age for that, you're constantly going to stay in those training zones 1, 2, and 3. And that's the idea. So essentially this whole workout was basically cardio HIIT style. Get out of the mindset, and many of you know this at this point, but HIIT doesn't necessarily mean jumping around and throwing the dumbbell all over the place. A lot of it is also tempo and where you can keep your heart rate at as well. So I understand HIIT can also involve plyometrics and quick bursts of speed, but it's not always the case. A lot of times we're using the tempo of HIIT and we're taking it to a slower movement. So yeah, good question. You could definitely use both of these as cardio. I just kind of use your question as a platform to push the strength as well. Powerhouse, let me know how it goes. Good to see you again. Where was I? Is it better to do a 20 Tabata? No, either is fine. You know, you could do Tabata if you feel like you're inclined to want to do that style. I feel like something like this is a little bit more difficult tempo-wise than Tabata because you're working at longer periods of time, and you have the same amount of rest. But Tabata's good too. You know, I'm not trying to suggest Tabata's easy. It's not. And if you do Tabata at its fullest, you're going to really press yourself. So either is good. They both work in similar fashion. Simply Amazing Kate. I only can recall the end of yesterday's workout. Arms and wrists were in pain. Ouch. Yeah, somebody asked me a question. Here comes the banging. So let me move this mic a little closer. I don't know if you can hear that. I apologize for that. As a result of that, we're probably going to cut this short because that's going to get frustrating. Yeah, so eventually I will show you guys. Somebody asked me a question on the foam rolling on how you can roll out your wrists. You could certainly use the lacrosse ball like I was talking about. There is a way to do it with the foam roller as well. I did show it in a previous video, but I will show it again to remind you. You may not have seen that video. Yesterday was extreme on the wrists, the forearms. I understand it. Anytime you get body weight, you're going to get that. If you notice, today I tried to stay off the wrists because I'm aware of that. So, you know, you want to give that stuff rest, which is also why it's very effective. It should be effective because I'm working out with you. So I also know to some degree what some of your pains are. I think that's one of the reasons why, you know, following along with me as we do it is a little bit more balanced because I'm also balancing it for myself. So yeah, a lot of you rest the wrists, and we will be resting for the most part in the wrist. And you're gonna discover that tomorrow as well on what we're doing. It's another rest on that, and then we're gonna hit some strength afterwards. That's gonna be on Thursday though. Moving down, missed a few of these. Paprika's like, yeah, I blocked out all that. All the memories of yesterday, we blocked it all out. I have a question about yesterday since I was one of the people who had finished the workout later. I've always had really tight hamstrings, no matter how much I stretch them. And when doing the Pike Push-Ups yesterday, I could not seem to get in the correct form. Is there a way to modify this move? It depends on what form you're talking about in the Pike. You know, in the Pike position, she's talking about a downward dog. So I'm assuming you can't actually touch. You want to be careful with Pike. So there are some slight modifiers. I will show you briefly. Let me adjust this camera though. All right, so if you do happen to have tight hamstrings, and I'm only under the assumption that you're struggling with, if your knees are bent like this, that's actually okay. The idea is making sure your head is going towards the ground. Here's a common mistake, whether you have tight hamstrings or not. A common mistake is this form is right, but then people start doing this, and that's incorrect. On a Pike push-up, you want your head down, facing the toes, and notice I'm on my toes. Now, if your hamstrings are so tight where you can't get into this position, you could always bend it like this, like you're going to do a quad push-up, but just have your head down, facing your toes. Watch where my head goes. So you're still, the idea of a Pike push-up is still engaging the top part of your deltoids. So that's where you want to feel it. If you start feeling it in your chest or too much of your chest, it's because you're looking forward. Make sure you're really engaging the top part of your shoulder. That's actually a really good question. The fact that your hamstrings are that tight though, your range of motion will slightly improve as you continue to do these moves. It is, I don't know, are you a runner? I guess that's one of my questions. If you're a runner, that's gonna be commonplace to have hamstrings as tight as you do. And all I would have to say is do not skip days on stretching. Certainly do not skip days on foam rolling and things of that nature because you're just holding yourself back. You want to make sure that you constantly remind your muscles to keep extending like a rubber band. The moment you miss a day, that tends to work against you. So that's a good question. I hope I answered it. Susanna, good to see you. You're very welcome. Thanks for joining in. Jake, it is a little hard to target the rear delts. Do dumbbells do a good job in hitting it? They do an okay job in hitting it. You're right. Rear delts are difficult. They're probably one of the most difficult muscles to target. And personally, I would have to say that if you're gonna compare between barbell and dumbbell, I would recommend dumbbells. Here's why. If you're doing something like a hinge drop properly and you're not pushing forward, but you're keeping this hinge part nice and even, when you drop down, just do it without a dumbbell and feel back here and feel that muscle pop out. When you have a dumbbell here and you're not pushing forward, you're keeping that elbow there, you're definitely gonna feel that rear delt engage. So that's where I would probably use dumbbells, but I'm also a big fan, and we haven't used tension bands this year. I did promise that, I guess I didn't promise, but I alluded that we possibly will. I love tension bands for rear delts. The reason for that is when I was recovering on shoulders when I was younger, I separated both shoulders in wrestling, and the tension band moves helped me the most, and that's where I learned a lot of these recovery things, but I turned those recovery into an actual workout, and that's how the rear delts actually got stronger for me. So yeah, I'm more of a proponent of dumbbells for rear delts than a barbell. Barbell's great for strength, it's great for building, it's great for shoulders in general if you're doing like a military press or something like that, but for actually isolating the rear delt, I would go with dumbbells and perhaps tension band. You know, I can't show the movement today, but we'll eventually get into that. That's a really good question, Powerhouse. Hope that helped a little bit. Jake, when is the time that the workout need a trainer or personal trainer? When is the time that the workout needs a person? Okay, so kind of that's a cryptic question by you. I'm sorry, I don't fully understand that. I will say that if you feel like your form is off and you feel like you need some correction on your form, obviously that's going to be hard for me to watch that. That's a good time to get a personal trainer. However, if you're just talking about like a balance of workout, a balance of your routine, you think your form is good, and something where you can get into better shape, you're on the platform, brother. This is where it's at. I'm a certified personal trainer, been certified for years. I have 3 certifications. If that means anything, I really don't care about them. I seldom share that. But just to let you know, I've been a personal trainer professionally for years. So it's in my blood, it's in my life, that's what I do. And these workouts are based on my years of experience with clients, my years of experience with training myself. I balance these workouts so that people can get fit. It's not a one-size-fits-all package. This is mostly for people who are looking to literally increase their fitness levels, oftentimes beyond what they thought they had. A lot of people will come to my channel thinking that they're already in shape. They'll do a channel that I think is really good for beginners like Fitness Blender, but then they'll come to my channel and they'll think it's the same, and it's not. Fitness Blender is terrific for beginners. It's really good if you're just getting started out, if you just want to, get moving again. But I'm on a different level than Fitness Blender when it comes to intensity. Again, I'm not knocking the channel. I think it's great. And I just noticed we have a leak. Yay, another leak. It's all good. All right. So if your question is about your workouts, this platform, obviously I'm going to push what we do here. We're here 6 days a week. And we're live. I can answer your questions. You're not going to find a channel out there that's offering that. I looked. So Emma, it sounds like you were just doing it wrong. That's awesome. So excellent. I'm glad you were able to correct it. It will get better. I know it's kind of an awkward move. It seems like it would be wrong, but it's not technically a push-up. It's something to engage your shoulder. Different type of body weight movement. So good. I'm glad you asked that question. AQ Chino, I can't get tension bands out here, only the rounded tube ones. Well, that's fine. That works too. That's kind of what I mean when I say tension bands. It's either tubing or some sort of resistance. That's all it is. Start raining, it seems. It's been raining since yesterday. And we just developed a new leak right there. I got one over there, and the bottom of the floor is getting swampier and swampier. It was humid in here today. If you haven't noticed, I opened both windows. I'm used to working out in like 52 to 55 in here in the morning, and it was 71 when I walked in. Kind of weird. Plus, raining and humid, and then the heat was actually working today. Okay. Oh, no, it's about other people working out.
Sometimes they ask me, okay, hey, Bayou, if they're starting to ask you, what's stopping you from getting certified? If fitness is your passion and you're interested in getting into something like that, I'd recommend going for it. Get a cert, get an idea of like what it takes, and start learning more about your body. And nothing wrong with answering the questions from the things you know. And you're going to get a lot more of those questions as you continue to dive deeper and deeper into the fitness world. I promise you. It started with me when I was about 16, and as the years progressed, it got even more questions. When I was in the military, I basically got certified, and I've been certified ever since. And I only got certified not to be a trainer, but so I knew what I was telling my buddies. I knew that what I was saying was truthful, and it wasn't just like, they didn't call it bro science back then, but I used to read all those fitness magazines and bodybuilding magazines, and it was a way for me to better my education in it. So yeah, educate yourself, but nothing wrong with answering those questions, man. The better shape you get, the more you're going to get them. So good for you. That's a good sign. We need more good people in this industry. All right, Nina, have a good one. Kiddos to school. Good to see you guys. I'm about to take off soon myself. You guys have a good one. Side question, can you show us the Renos? Can you show us the Renos they're doing? I don't know. I missed it. I'm sorry, Simply Kate. It's probably my brain's losing it. Guys, thanks for watching. Join me in tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit shorter. We're going to focus on some core and wrist and neck and calves. Little stuff. I call it like a cleanup workout. Things that oftentimes we struggle with, but it's also going to be a day where I'm going to focus on the wrist in general, where we can do the foam rolling. Wrist strength, where we're not going to be doing the plank stuff, so keep that in mind. If you have wrist issues, it's very common. You do not want to miss tomorrow. Also, if you're looking to work calves, you do not want to miss tomorrow. If you like working core, you do not want to miss tomorrow. That's what tomorrow's all about. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks for watching. As always remember, eat healthy, train hard, most especially have fun. I'm Relentless Jake. You remember to stay focused, stay dedicated, and I'll see your beautiful faces tomorrow. And I'm out. Bam!